do circo.
Recording? Hi, we're back again. And today we're going to present, wait, I forgot. Let me take a look. Wait, we have many good things. I'm just finding it. Wait a minute.
Oh, why do we have to stand up straight?
Hi, always the same thing. Always. Why do we always have to do the same thing?
Yes, we want to make it different today.
Can we try and make it wild for a change?
No, not that kind of wild. We don't mean untamed.
We mean rebellious, different.
And these are some of the things we're going to see today. Yeah, that's a bit like it.
Some people can be different in little things, making their day-to-day life a little bit more creative.
Even cheering in a soccer game can be wild.
Take a look at this little wild old man. Professional baseball is an American tradition which is often thought to be an activity which one can go to, observe, relax, and enjoy. This story reveals a man who, for us, seems to contradict this theory.
Oh, I didn't know what was going on. You know, I think the first time I came here was back in 1980 for spring training, and this guy every third inning would get up and start whooping. And I think all he wants is the crowd to get into the game.
Bruce is 83 years young and a legend in his own time.
I've been doing it for 75 years. It's a habit that I got into when I was a lot younger, and it just sort of stuck with me. I like people. I like all these fans out here. 95% of them get a kick out of them. I'm not a show-off. I'm just let's say, a rabid baseball fan.
Every year, opening game, we look for him. Wonder if he's going to be back, and he's here every year.
Oh, I enjoy him very much. He's been sitting beside of me here for years.
Well, it's all right with me. If he likes to do it, let him do it.
His house can be heard for kilometers.
Put some color in your life.
Let's be a bit wild. Talking about color, do you know that feeling blue in Portuguese means exactly the opposite of what it means in English? To feel blue means to feel sad, depressed, down.
To all mankind.
It was the only way black people in the south of the United States found to express their sadness and suffering.
Peace of mind.
So don't feel blue today. Let's go wild.
You want some help? Can we help you out?
Let's see. Take a look at these boring, ordinary manholes.
Now, take a look at what this man did to make the city look a little bit better.
Yeah, these wild manholes.
You know, I'm probably one of the few paid graffiti artists.
to actually have something that's going to stay on the street and have the city buy it. I think that's great.
Many people have a strong desire to decorate cities with their own personal art called graffiti. One man is creating a new type of graffiti and getting paid for it. He is paid money to produce art that people step on. That is because Garth Edwards produces artistic manhole covers. Edwards won a city-wide art contest to design these manhole covers.
You still didn't understand what wild means?
Or isn't this wild enough for you?
Okay. Look at these questions and answer them. Let's see how far you are from being wild.
If you chose alternative A, we think you're on your way to being wild. No. You're not crazy.
Nope, your English is not that bad.
It's just a wild question with no real answer.
Life can be a drag, or you can make it wild.
Wait. Don't get down. Life isn't always a drag.
Hitchhiked away across the USA. Plucked her eyebrows along the way. Shaved the legs and then he was a she that said, hey honey, who take a walk on the wild side? Oh, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room, she was just everybody's darling. She never lost her head. Even when she was giving good head, she said, hey man, take a walk on the wild side.
Wait. Don't get down. Life isn't always a drag.
How many times have you tried to avoid the call of taking out the trash? It is a job which everyone hates to do. But now there is a cure for your garbage blues. Designed trash bags.
I don't like to take the trash out. I've been doing it for years and years and years. And I thought, what a better way, to make something that you don't like to do into something happy and a lot more cheerful.
You see, here in Palm Beach, the trash has class, thanks to Lisa Tanner. You can colorfully hide your waste in dashing good taste. Her designs range from palm trees to alligators. If you have to handle trash, wouldn't you rather handle trash that looks pretty?
It is an ideal gift for somebody who has everything.
A garbage bag.
A designer trash bag, yes.
I think they look a lot nicer out in front of people's houses, and it does a lot more justice for their homes. If this garbage had been in designer trash bags, someone may have taken it.
Yeah. We know it's not that easy to make life less of a drag. But maybe if we...
Just a little bit harder. So I can love you. I tell myself.
If you think about it, anything can be made less of a drag, even eating popcorn.
Sure. Anyway, a house, a city.
The experience of painting a house doesn't have to be boring and painful if you let a man named Charlie Flagg do the job. He guarantees he'll give your house a look you'll never forget. Like many artists, Charles Flagg sees things a little differently than most people.
I like big murals. I can like houses, trucks, fences, billboards. The bigger the better.
He became a painter 4 years ago, and since that time he has turned his paintbrush and his imagination loose on just about everything. His latest work is on his neighbor's house.
Everybody's liked it so far. We were afraid that some people might think it was bizarre, but that hasn't been the case so far.
I love it. I like the way it looks cool.
If you don't have a house to paint, how about trying the city walls?
Just a little bit harder. So I can love you.
What a drag!
Oh no! What a drag! Hi, Kita. Give me a drag.
Here.
Thanks.
There's something wild going on in the movies.
Yes, Something Wild, the movie by Jonathan Demme.
It's pretty funny, don't you? The way you had me going back there. Charles, it's pleased to meet you.
Being wild is something very subjective.
Yeah, what may be wild for me is not always wild for you.
We're going to try and show you what we think is wild.
And the background music for that, Wild Thing.
Wild thing, I think I love you. But I wanna know for sure. Come on and hold me tight. I love you.
David Bowie is someone that really makes me go wild.
Oh, no, you and David Bowie again. Change the subject, please.
Why should I? I've got a whole room full of David Bowie. His book, his records, everything.
Oh, so you're one of those, huh? I prefer Mickey Rourke. You know what? In Hollywood, there are a group of people who... Do you have a favorite film star? Most of us do. But not many of us have an actor's personal star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame to clean and maintain.
We clean Julio's star the first Saturday of every month, rain or shine. That's part of our commitment not only to him, but to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce.
The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce says many sidewalk stars need a special person to be attentive to the stars, even during the ferocity of winter rains and the swelter of summer heat waves. In this report, we take a look at star polishers of Hollywood.
And we found out Lucille Ball was just adopted this morning, and also Jimmy Stewart, so there's a lot of really good ones out there.
She said thank you. She took my hand and said thank you, and she posed for a picture with me. She was really nice.
Used to lay under the tall silver tone, listen to the Lone Ranger, and I'd envy Tonto every episode. Like, God, I wish I was Tonto.
You know who I would shine a star for?
No idea.
Tina Turner.
Really? So look at what I have for you. You must remember this.
Why take life as a drag?
Try a little bit harder.
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away
Take a walk on the wild side.
Plucked her eyebrows on.
Well,
I think we made it on time. I had so many things to pack. Anna, are you taking your camera?
Yep, and plenty of film.
Oh, good. I guess you don't know what's going on. Should we tell you?
We are hitting the road.
Yeah, we're going to travel.
And you are coming with us.
So, take some clothes, some warm clothes, because it's really cold up in the States.
Yep, it's autumn there.
Woo! Why do they have to be so realistic in this place?
I don't know. Anyway, what are we going to do there?
Well, we're going to visit some beautiful countryside. We're going to travel by train. We're going to eat lots of junk food. We're going to visit San Francisco. In other words, we're going to see a little bit of the American way of life. Where should we go first? To a big city or to the countryside?
I think we should start off with San Francisco. And then we can go to the countryside.
Okay, so let's see what's expecting us in San Francisco.
Here, come on. One more tea. Oh, great. What's going on?
Well, what's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? I'm tired. I can't make it.
You know, San Francisco played an important role in the 60s. It was the center of the hippie movement.
It's still a very lively city, though. You have many actors and artists and intellectuals who live there.
Yep, some people call it Frisco.
The only thing I don't like about it are the streets. They're so steep.
I left my heart in San Francisco, high on a hill. It calls to me to be where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning fog may chill the air. I don't care, my love waits there in San Francisco.
God, you look exhausted. How about drinking something?
Oh, great. Oh, this feels so good. This is the real American soft drink.
Yep, and they drink it all over the world now, even in China.
Want to know a little bit more about this soft drink?
It was concocted by a pharmacist named John Pemberton in his backyard, not too far from downtown Atlanta. And what Pemberton did was he mixed the ingredients in a brass kettle in his backyard, put it into a syrup jug, and took it downtown just a few blocks to a soda fountain called Jacob's Pharmacy. Part of the success that we have enjoyed has been our ability to accurately portray what was going on in the United States.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
Hi, I'm an intelligent vendor from the Coca-Cola Company. I can hear and talk.
Ooh, this kills my thirst. But guess what? I'm hungry. I need something to eat fast.
I know, me too. And what's something we can easily find in the States? Fast food, exactly what we need.
Take it easy.
Americans celebrate the hot dog anniversary. And it's not the first or the second, it's the 500th.
The hot dog has had a long history since its beginning in Frankfurt, Germany, 500 years ago. Hot dog, or the Frankfurter, or the Frank, or the Wiener, whatever you name it, Americans love them. They'll buy them right on the street. 500 years ago, it was just called the Wurst. By whatever name, the hot dog is here to stay. What do you think is in a hot dog?
Well, aside from the, nitrates and the other carcinogens, I'm not sure what they put in there.
I'm not sure. Nothing that I'd want to eat.
Meat.
Parts of
Spam.
The hot dog has truly come a long way in 500 years. Now, there's the beef dogs, chicken dogs, turkey dogs, or they're dogs with cheese inside, or dogs with stuff inside. They're a complete mystery.
Hot diggity dog, diggity boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity. Oh, hot diggity dog, diggity boom, what you do to me? How my future will shine. Hot diggity dog, diggity boom, what you do to me? From the moment you're mine.
Hot dog! This looks delicious. So, Anna, what are we going to do tonight?
Well, I spent 2 days looking for a show, an interesting show to see, but they were all sold out.
This was the only show I found. I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind.
Hey, mister, do you mind going back there?
So do I.
Oh, God, when is it going to start? I don't know. Do you mind if I smoke? One smoker bothers many people. Two smokers, they bother you much more. Four smokers bother many people. They bother you much more. Five smokers bother many people. They bother you. Don't be a fool. Put your cigarette out. Quit smoking.
Do you mind if I open the window?
Of course I do. I'm freezing.
Freezing?
Take a look at the singing group. It's quite different and sometimes quite funny. But I won't tell you much about it because I don't want to spoil the show.
The biggest difference, I think, is actually in the tops. When we sing countertenor in this country, we spend time, Joe and I, always at receptions, people come up and say, how do you make that sound?
We've taken this sound, the sound that people aren't used to, the countertenor sound, basically, especially on a cappella male group, to areas of this country that have never heard anything like this. They may have never heard a countertenor on recording, but definitely not live.
When we do some of the things that are really American sounding, because, you know, in addition to the early music on which we got our start, we do a lot of jazz and recently a lot of gospel and spirituals, things that Joe has arranged for us and that came out of his church background and so forth. And Europeans tend to, I mean, they really go wild and they're not afraid to show it.
I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord, getting ready for the judgment day, my Lord, my Lord. Are you ready, my brother? Oh, yeah. Ready for the chariot? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm waiting for the chariot because I'm ready to go.
It's really important for us to give to an audience, and especially if it's a cappella, we don't have any instruments behind us to create energy. And so it's a love affair between us and the audience, basically. We give energy, and they have to give it back to us.
Point of view, mighty woman, uglier than you. If you want to live in a better life, have only consternation and not interest. Have only logical man, this is easy to do. Just marry a woman, uglier than you. Ugly woman, ugly woman, ugly woman, I marry you.
My daddy keeps asking me, when am I going to get a real job? And they will ask, well, now, what do you do for a living? But this is it. You know, and it's quite a novel concept that one can actually make a living as a singer in an ensemble. Orchestra people do it, dancers do it, actors do it, you know, but it still has not quite trickled down into the choral music area. Soloists, you know, that's a different thing altogether. So we keep blazing the trail.
If I had another penny, I would have another Jill. I would make the piper play me the bunny lass of Biker Hill, and Walker Shore, Collier lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, Collier lads forevermore.
Funny faces these guys make when they sing.
How about getting out of the big cities now? Let's get to know a little bit of the American countryside.
Yeah, but I thought maybe we could go by train instead of going by plane. You know, it's more typical.
Great idea. So, put on some warm clothes. It might be very cold up in the mountains. We might even have some snow.
And get ready for some country music.
Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the Queen of Flow Mountains to South Alabama.
Here we are, crossing the land of enchantment, the state of New Mexico in the southwestern United States. This state is full of geographic contrasts, from deserts and plains to rocky mountains. You have to see it to better understand the attraction it has. This is really a short musical vignette about one part of the state as seen from a turn-of-the-century steam-powered locomotive train. Come with us, all aboard! like that kind of music.
It's the real American music.
Yep, and sometimes it's played with a banjo, just like this. Listen.
Another kind of American music is the blues. Remember? To feel blue? Sad, depressed, down.
One after one, the one they call a seven son. Hard time. You know, the blues are the roots of all American music. The blues are the true facts of life expressed in words and song and inspiration. And the blues are my heritage. And the blues are here to stay.
To me, Willie Dixon is like king of the blues. He's like a Picasso of the blues.
Wrote blues years and generations ago. They was thinking about something that was happening in their life, or something that, and you'll find that there's a blues that fits you one way or the other.
You could have bad things that you want to not tell. You can do the things you do. Come on, good fingers, buddy.
There's not a lot of money in the blues. A lot of these people don't make a lot of money. A lot of them have to do other jobs just to be able to play. I mean, that's the way it is. I wish that they could make more money. And more than that, I wish they could get the significance I think they deserve. And I think that's well-founded in relationship to the blues being a major influence into rock and roll and other genres of music, jazz and country western.
Some folks are built like this, some folks are built like that. The way I'm built, now don't you call me fat, because I'm built for comfort. I ain't built for speed. And I got everything that the little girls need.
Talking about American music, here's a singer and composer who sings and knows a lot about the States.
Let's sing with Paul Simon, a song from the new album, Graceland.
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Far away, my well-lit door. Mr. Beer Melly, get these mutts away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. A man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention, and oh, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model now that my role model is gone? Deduct back down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents. There were hints and allegations. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Daddy, and Daddy, when you call me, you can call me out, call me out. Man walks down the street, it's a street in a strange world. Maybe it's the third world, maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language, he holds no currency. He is a foreign man, he is surrounded by the sound. Cattle in the marketplace, scatterings and orphanages. He looks around, he sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, amen, hallelujah, if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Daddy, and Daddy, when you call me out, call me, na 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 na. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can call you Daddy. If you'll be my bodyguard.
Passengers on flight 759 for Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, now boarding from gate 5.
Oh, wait. Before we go, do you mind looking at this? You must remember this. Oh, yeah, you must remember this.
What's going on?